Hi guys, welcome to another exciting video on my channel. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how students, especially international students, can get into the field of tech and leverage opportunities in the United States and Canada. We know these two countries provide one of the biggest hubs for tech opportunities across the globe. So we are going to be looking at the video in two folds, but before we get into it, my name is Prosper. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the content, and share with others as well. Now, let's get into it. So, if you are a student trying to pursue opportunities in the United States in the field of tech, it's either you're a prospective student trying to get into a grad program in the United States, or you're a current student. So we are going to look at we are going to look at it for prospective students. How do you go about it? Now, for prospective students, how do you get into the space? So as a prospective student, you are trying to apply to grad programs in the US with the main objective of getting scholarship. That's the dream of every international student trying to get into grad programs. You want scholarships because grad school is very expensive. So if you're a prospective student, it's either you have a background in the tech-related field. For example, you have your undergrads in computer science, mathematics, statistics, so on and so forth. Or you did your degree was in the field that's not related to any of the tech fields. For example, you did civil engineering, pharmacy, environmental science. So how do you go about it? Now, if you had a traditional program in like a tech-related field, computer science, math, it becomes easier for you. So you can just apply straight towards a grad program, start grad program, for example, master's program in computer science, math, and that's because you already have the background. Yeah, it's easier for you to get scholarships, or there's a higher probability of or likelihood of you getting scholarship and getting funded for your grad program. Now, what happens if that's the other option? If you don't have background in computer science or math or stats, so with that, then there are two options for you. Now, the first option is we know data science, machine learning. These are just tools that have been applied everywhere. So wherever you are, whether you read environmental science, pharmacy, there are professors in the United States or grad programs that are leveraging these tools or these technologies in their research. So you can have an environmental science professor, a geophysics professor, leveraging machine learning, AI, like in classifying rocks and all that. So with that, you still stick to the program that you read in your undergrad and apply straight into what as a geophysics master's or PhD program. And that gives you a chance of getting funded in a research lab. So you get into the research lab, you have the opportunity to take all these other courses outside your program. You can, because you need these skills to work on your research, you can take computer science classes, math classes, data science classes. That was what worked for me in my case. I applied to a civil engineering program, but then my research is in the area of machine learning. I applied those in my research. So I had the opportunity to take classes in computer science. To be honest, all my classes, about 95% of my class, like computer science, math, and stats department. Now, with this, as I said, you have a higher chance of getting funded, so you don't have to pay out of pocket. Now, the second option is to apply to a data science program, master data science program, or sort of computer science program. But with this option, the probability of you getting funded is very low. So mostly people pay out of pocket if you can afford that, or you can get scholarships from your country, or go for a loan. People do that, but then it's pretty expensive. Now that's for prospective students. If you're a current student already in the grad program in the United States or Canada, how do you go about it? So if you're already in the computer science program, it's straightforward. You're already working in that area, don't have a problem. But then if you are working in, let's say, environmental science, but then your research does not entail machine learning, data science, if you are working with data, you can talk to your advisor, can I integrate these skills or these tools into my work? I had a colleague that was doing geotechnical engineering. Like, he got exposed to data science, and he learned the skills, and like he realized it made his life easier. I was able to integrate that into his research. That's the first option. Now the second option is to go for boot camps. There are so many boot camps in the United States, and boot camps might be expensive, but there are a few that are free. For me, the top boot camps are Data Incubator, Insight, and Correlation One, which I was fortunate to be part of. Correlation One is entirely free. You can just apply, take an assessment, and go through the application process, and might get admitted into the program. It's for like 12 weeks or so. I don't remember the exact duration. I'm going to leave the link to these some of these boot camps in the comment section. I think that's it. If you are a prospective student, you are a current student, there are so many opportunities for you to get into the field. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned a thing or two from it. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the content, and share with others as well. And I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Is there any other way? Are there any other options for students to break into the field of tech or data science or software, whatever you are interested in? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.